Ladies and gentlemen, Slamboree continues with a Cruiserweight Battle Royal. The winner to face Chris Jericho for the championship here tonight. In this contest, a wrestler is eliminated either by pinfall or when both feet touch the ringside floor. And ladies and gentlemen, here are the participants.
Hold on. This is not a participant.
Hold on just 1 second here. David Penzer, you unintelligible, moronic, high-voiced dweeb. You know nothing about the sport of pro wrestling, and you know nothing about these fine competitors coming out today. So I'm gonna do all the Jerichoholics a great favor. I'm gonna introduce all of the contestants in the Cruiserweight Battle Royal. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, one of these fine contestants will get a chance at the Cruiserweight belt. They'll never win it, but tonight you're gonna see a great match from a great competitor. Let's get down to the list here. Coming out first from Xochimilco, Mexico. If you notice, this guy's hat never comes off. He's the master of Trick Track, the master of Defunk. He is Super Calo. Look at those moves, ladies and gentlemen. He's got about a 1 in 10 chance of winning, maybe. Coming out next, from El Paso, Mexico. This guy used to be a great bartender, but hasn't translated into his wrestling skills. He's the scourge of the illustrious Guerrero family. He is Chavo Guerrero Jr. Maybe a 2 out of 10 chance of winning. Coming out next, from Mexico, this is the rags to riches story. From selling chimichangas on the streets to WCW, Ciclope. Now we got Damien. He can't afford a mask. He's using paint. But sooner or later, he's going to buy a mask. I'm guaranteeing you that. Here we go. The winner of the Lou Ferrigno lookalike contest. This guy's also from Mexico, El Dandy. Coming out next, he's the World Welter Light Featherweight Pesa Champion. He is El Grillo. Now this guy pulled up in a nice rusted out 68 El Camino Chevy. He's the ugliest man in our sport today. He's the illustrious Quasi-Juice Guerrera. A former champion in many countries. He's gonna rock till he drops. Rock, never stop. Marty Jannetty, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out next from Allentown, PA. He is a lost and lonely soul. His name is Kidman. And Kidman, I got some calamine lotion for you after the show. This guy's the true shooter of WCW. Does he have a chance? 0 out of 10. No way. He's Evan Courageous, ladies and gents. Oh yeah, straight from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Oh yeah. I want my Loverboy tape back, Lenny Lane. And of course we got Psychosis. He's got a lot of hubcaps in his collection. If you need one, we'll procure you one for you after the show. This guy is Silver King. If he wins 12 more matches, he'll be upgraded to Golden King. This guy is Johnny Singer. Johnny Swinger. Have you ever heard of this guy? I haven't. 0 out of 10 chance of winning. No chance. And last but not least, representing the Llanos 1 through 62, from the illustrious Villano family, he is Villano 4. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your contestants in tonight's Battle Royal. I'm going to the back for a coffee, because none of these guys will ever beat me for my belt.
But they're going to give it their all as here we go. And we do understand that you can win this, or you can actually be eliminated by being pinned or being thrown out of the ring. Touching the floor does not matter if you go over the top or through the ropes. That's how it can happen here.
Yeah, very important. Your feet just have to make contact with the floor in some way, shape, or form.
I don't even care about this match. I'm impressed with the tremendous introduction that Jericho gave his would-be opponents.
Are you kidding me?
No, Kidman's in the ring.
No, you got to be ribbing.
Yeah,
the next thing he's going to do is sit up here and take your place as color commentator.
My place?
Yes.
Well, that no good.
Did know an awful lot about the Mexican wrestlers, didn't he?
Yeah, boy. All right, here we go.
Never liked Jericho.
Yeah, I knew. See? Oh, what a front runner you are. The match is going on, and we are just waiting to see who's the first man eliminated. And remember, as all battle royals, every man for himself. The one man who is left standing here is going to go on to face Jericho for the cruiserweight belt here tonight.
And as much as Jericho is making light about this and having a coffee, he's watching. You got to watch this. There's some talent in that ring. There's a lot of talented people that could beat him.
And remember, Jericho at a distinct disadvantage as we see Evan Courageous, the first one eliminated. Jericho does not know who he's going to face, can't plan ahead, can't work on a game plan or strategy, yet everyone in that ring knows if they're victorious, they get Jericho for the cruiserweight title.
Marty Jannetty in there, and he is in the right of your screen. He's a fine former champion in this sport, made his notoriety and name in tag team wars, but we have many, many stars from Mexico. And you see Chavo Guerrero Jr. Chavo got Johnny Swinger hit hard, and he is out now.
He just swung all the way to the floor.
Chavo Jr. got quite an ovation for the fans here, and I think it's because of what he's been going through. They can sympathize, many can really empathize with that, and Chavo Jr., but he's still in there. Only 2 men have been eliminated. And down as you look at Chris Jericho.
Told you. Told you. He's a smart guy. He's having a coffee, but he's watching. You got to watch something like this.
Well, you're not kidding. You got to know who you're going to face. Jericho watching on, so he's been actively involved in this. And Silver King goes flying to right to left. Did not go out of the ring. He connected with Jannetty that time. And they're Kidman now. Here comes the tornado DDT.
You know, we talk about the cruiserweights being at a disadvantage in an event like World War III when they're in there with the heavyweights and the super heavyweights, but here everybody's on the, well, they're on the same page. They're at the same opportunity to win this.
Well, Mike, in a battle royal like this, it doesn't matter what size you are. If you're small, big, large. I won a battle royal once in Chicago hiding under the ring. I came up, there's one guy left, I kicked him, he went over. Sometimes you have to use your head. Size does not matter in a match like this. Luck is what matters.
Oh, that's for the brain. Up on top. Big drop kick gets Super Cologne.
Juventud Guerrero with the drop kick, and Super Cologne tumbles down to the floor. He is out.
So 3 men have been eliminated here. We see El Grillo up on top, perched, and Damien being held, and he drop kicks.
Missile drop kick by El Grillo, the cricket.
Is that what that means? The cricket.
Trained, I understand, by
Buddy Holly.
Juventud Guerrera. His father, Fuerza Guerrera, really catching on to professional wrestling is the scouting report that I got from Juventud Guerrera.
Okay.
Yeah, but the scout you were talking to does baseball.
Up on top, the Silver King has been eliminated, by the way. He's making his way back. So now another man is down. One of these men will go on to face Jericho here. Look at Lenny Lane getting a quick start.
Okay, but between the three of us, who do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be Juventud.
Sure has been hot lately on a roll.
He really is.
I think Guerrero.
You think Chavo Jr. Very good. Good call. Full arm dragon twist. Lenny Lane looking good with a clothesline. El Grillo goes to the attack, as you see now. Chavo Jr. trying to send Sikope on the outside. Kidman getting some offense going. Far side up against the ropes against Lenny Lane.
Again, keep in mind, pinfall also eliminates you in addition to being tossed over the top through the ropes. Any way that your feet make contact with the floor, you're out.
El Grillo sent on the outside, back body drop.
Look at Lane, he's on that top rope. Where's he going? Down.
Down he goes. And the action continues. What man will be left?
Now, who'd you pick, Tony?
I picked Juventud Guerrera.
Where is Hoovy?
Well, he's in there. Viano number 4 over the top of Damien. Great drop kick outside.
Jannetty's out.
Yeah,
Marty Jannetty eliminated.
On the side. Into the chest. One of these remaining men will. Oh, we've got one man out. That's Viano 4. And Damien held on, hit the apron that time. We're down to 8 men, guys, remaining in this battle royal. Remember, whoever endures this will go on to wrestle Jericho tonight. That's right.
Who'd you pick, Mike?
Well, I had Psychosis in this match.
Where is he?
Right there on the right of the screen.
Kidman sends Juventud into Lenny Lane. A little bit of showboat will cost him. That was out of the Jericho textbook. Don't showboat wrestle. How about that kick to the rear end of Psychosis? Almost elevated him over the top.
Oh! What Juventud just did to Kidman.
Juventud, the former cruiserweight champ, still in there. Damien, this is so dangerous, walking the top.
Damien walking that tightrope. Psychosis with the drop kick.
And watch Juventud up. Oh my!
That eliminates Damien.
Springboard for the top. Damien's out. To the midsection. Elevates the man up. Jericho watches off of the back as it happens.
I wonder who he's cheering for.
Oh, it doesn't.
Can't be anybody.
He cheers for himself. Outstanding. Cardinal mistake being on the apron of the ring. Enabling Chavo Jr. with a very easy drop kick to send the man down. We're down to 5 remaining. And 2 are on the mat. And Psychosis.
Now Jericho, the match is right after this match, right?
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Oh!
Directly following the Cruiserweight Battle Royal, Jericho must defend the Cruiserweight title.
Back body drop. Chavo looking awfully good here, sending Kidman in. Kidman put the brakes on. Chavo had a steam. Oh my! Chavo's out.
Like I said, I knew they'd get rid of him.
You front runner, you. Nevertheless, we're to the final 4. To the right of your screen, Kidman, Juventud, and now it's Sikope and Psychosis.
Kidman's the man I picked. 4 left.
Pairing them off now. Kidman and Psychosis, a little bit of communication going on. Juventud, great maneuver. It's Psychosis sending a Sikope. It's all Psychosis. He hit the top rope, and it's sprung him right over the top of the floor.
Psychosis went for the high-risk move. It backfired. He is eliminated.
Juventud!
That's Kidman's out.
Like I said, I knew they'd get rid of Kidman momentarily.
Flying head scissors took him over.
Look at this.
Juventud and Ciclope.
My money's on Ciclope.
2 of the luchadors remain.
He's twice the size almost of Juventud.
Boy, the fans want him to hook it up here. All right.
Every eye is watching this, including Ciclope's.
Here we go. Little stare down here. Standoff.
Well, no, not really. Juventud's looking at him, but
Well,
the other guy don't have a clue where he's
They're
looking at.
gonna catch their breath here, I guess. What is this all about? I mean, they're not moving here.
This is about respect for each
I
other.
guess it is, yes. They've faced each other many, many times.
Sure, both luchadors.
Come on, Nick Patrick say, let's go. Let's get it on here. Little handshake for good.
Good. May the best man win. Wait a minute. Juventud just eliminated himself.
Juventud just eliminated himself.
Wait a minute.
Sikope, what's he doing here?
He's unmasking.
He's That's not Sikope! Look at that!
Dean Malenko!
He's back!
The man of 1,000 holds! The man that will face Jericho for the title right now!
Everyone's standing, and we're off and running.
Well, I've never seen Malenko like this. Have you ever seen him with this acceleration? What Jericho said about this man, the way he's talking about his father who's passed away. Jericho, you're in deep, deep doo-doo tonight, pal.
Never! We have never seen Dean Malenko like this. He is on fire!
Never have I seen him like this.
What a charade this was, and it worked. Dean Malenko, dressed as Sikope, is on the attack, and he is hell-bent on destroying Jericho here.
And he's got 2 eyes and 1,000 holds.
Into the ropes, up and down. Malenko again, drop kick. Down goes the champ.
Oh, this is a different Malenko. Obviously, Jericho reached down in this man's heart and got something. This is a different Malenko than I've ever seen. We talk about the Iceman. He's showing emotion now.
Up. Malenko escapes. Jericho trying a back elbow, but Malenko just, I tell you, Malenko is just working on emotion right here. Seemingly he can't be hurt.
What an adrenaline rush this is for Malenko.
Kicked him in the back of the head. Jericho goes out, and Juventud Guerrero.
How about that? He's a cheerleader at ringside for Dean Malenko.
But what is in this for Juventud? Why would he do something like that? What could possibly be in this for Juventud?
I don't think he's looking for himself. I think he is just subtly behind Dean Malenko, the Malenko family. We've all heard, we've all witnessed, we've all been a party to the barrage of lies.
Oh!
And Juventud, I'm sure, can sympathize with Malenko since he's been paraded out here for months as one of Jericho's trophies also.
That's exactly right. There's a lot of people who know where Dean Malenko's coming from. We never thought we would see Dean Malenko again. But you know, after Jericho really put this in high gear, the insults, the innuendos, we knew that there would not be too much longer before we would hear from this man, Dean Malenko. There's just so much this man could take. But never did we ever imagine it would come to this. He's in, he's going into the cruiserweight belt, and he's a man who won't be deterred. Manhandling Jericho down.
Oh, he is. He's having his way with him. He's thinking about his father. He's thinking what happened to his brother last week. He's thinking about all the insults, what Jericho said about him. This man right here is on a mission.
Jericho begging off in the corner. Dean Malenko not letting up at all. Has him into the ropes, sends him into the left side, misses a clothesline. Jericho hooks him, back elbow, staggers Jericho, hits the ropes, and Jericho hooks him and sends him across the top.
Last-ditch effort, but boy, it sure paid off for Jericho.
Sometimes the last-ditch effort is the best. Oh,
Running senton, the backsplash.
finish him off if you want to.
Jericho looks a little confused at this point. Where does he go from here?
Well, he didn't plan on Malenko ever being in the ring again. He never planned on probably seeing Dean Malenko again. Now he's seeing him all right. He's got him in the ring. And he's still breathing, so he's still dangerous.
It would be in the best interest of this man, Jericho, to try to get this thing over with quickly.
You're right about that.
Now it's almost as if Jericho is trying to regroup. He's pointing at Juventud. He's screaming about a conspiracy.
Of course he is. He's a lame brain. Here's a pickup, and he's a great wrestler, though. Has him up high. Look at Malenko fight. And Jericho realized that Malenko was fighting. He sends him down with a textbook suplex. 1, 2. Not going to work here, guys.
Not with that man.
Not at all.
Juventud, what's going through your mind, amigo?
Once again, Brain, you have to realize not all people in this world are like you. They don't always look out for themselves first. They like to cheer for other people. They like to back other people. They support other people, okay? I know that's a concept that's far-fetched for you, but for Juventud, it's not.
Right, and I'm sure that someone like Rey Mysterio Jr. would be cheering on Dean Malenko as well. There's the lion salt.
Here's the cover, 1, 2. He hooked the leg that time and almost had it. And now Jericho showing a little bit of frustration as he now tries to slow Dean Malenko down. Never in his wildest dreams did Jericho think he would have to face Dean Malenko, and of course neither did we. It was one of the shockers of the year when he unmasked after winning this Cruiserweight Battle Royal. Malenko still on his feet. Standing switch.
Oh. Double underhook by Jericho. Into the backbreaker.
Got to give Jericho some credit.
Oh, great job by Malenko. Hooks the ankle
But he's too close to the ropes,
to
Mike.
block the lion tamer. Nonetheless, a great counter by Malenko to Jericho's finishing move.
What was it that Jericho said? 1,004? Well, if that's the case, then he learned 1,000 of them from Malenko, who probably now has 1,010 holds and moves.
You better use them all if you want to beat this man.
Oh, back elbow on target as the man was getting up. Cover, 1, 2.
You got him.
Did he get him or not?
No, shoulder up. Referee Charles Robinson shows you just how close it was.
And look at the frustration on Jericho. He can't believe it. He thought he had him. Don't ever, ever, Jericho, count Malenko out.
Slap to the face. And that just serves to get Malenko even angrier.
I don't think Dean Malenko needs a wake-up call, Chris Jericho.
He's asleep, leave him.
Runs into the foot. And now they're battling back and forth. Forearm shots. Toe-to-toe. Malenko. Again, on adrenaline, on emotion. On hatred is what it is. I don't think in his career Malenko's had to endure a barrage like this emotionally. To the middle turnbuckle. To the top rope now. Malenko is fighting for all he's worth, and Jericho's up on top.
Look at this.
He's got him hooked.
Fireman's carry into the gutbuster.
Malenko both hit very hard that time.
I think Malenko's knee went out when he dropped him on it. I think he tore a hamstring or something.
No.
Guess not. He's up moving.
He's fighting through the pain is what he's doing, Brain.
Are we going to Texas?
He's going for it right now. And they're standing in Worcester, Mass.
Turn him, turn him, turn him.
Texas glowing.
He's throwing near the rope.
Watch for the tap out. Keep your eye on Jericho.
He's going for the ropes. He's trying to make it. He's 3 feet away. Less than 3
He's
feet.
so close.
2 feet. He's a foot away.
He gets pulled back.
He can't make it. He can't make it.
How much longer can he withstand that pain? And Jay answers it. Not much longer. Malenko wins the title.
We've got a new champion. The world's toughest punkin just did it.
It's redemption for Dean Malenko. Dean Malenko battles through insults, wins this one for his family, for the memory of his father.
Look, he's looking up at his dad, the great Boris Malenko.
This is validation for the entire Malenko family.